It's Monday, October 16th, 2017. We're at 5200 1st Street, the intersection of 1st and Winston Avenue here in Orlando, Florida. I am top Orlando Realtor Scott Garrison, 407-339-3200. Call me if you're looking for a property in this area, or you want an Orlando home, or you're looking for a top Orlando Realtor to help you. This is a vacant lot. We've now moved on. This is 2409, says A. Putting a new roof on today. Why am I away from the lot? Well, because you don't just want to find out about the lot. It's just grass. What you want to find out about is the neighborhood and the area. We are really close to the intersection of Lee Road and Edgewater. And the thing you can't get by looking at Google Maps or any listing on any of the big sites like Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, you just can't get a feel for the neighborhood. And that's what this helps. Pictures worth 1,000 words. All right, we're at the intersection of Aloha and Winston. If you want to Google map and see exactly where you're at, little retention pond, and that's Edgewater, and that's Lee Road right over there. You can't see Lee Road. So give you a good feel for the neighborhood and the vacant lot. We've got some kind of horse property over there. There are some horses through the trees. This particular lot is about 12,800 square feet, which makes it 0.28 acres. And of course, it is buildable. No one's built on it yet. Looks like it's grown up quite a bit. No trees on the lot, which is nice. And we actually have horses here on the horse property. All right, let's walk a little farther. Okay, we're back to the lot. Thing with vacant land is you say, well, here it is. No real trees. A couple of trees in the back. Probably end up taking down, which is not a big deal. Looks like it was fenced once. There's remains of a fence right there. Kind of got the open drain here. And again, we're going to go right past it. Look down at the neighbors. And that gives you a feel for this. So often vacant land, if it's a really good deal, or houses, they go so fast. You say, why is that? It's because you call a top Orlando agent like me, and I set you up with a search if you're looking for a piece of vacant land or property meets certain parameters. Make sure you get automatically notified. And that's why new properties come on, and they'll get a ton of showings, and if they're good, they'll sell in this market right now over full price, multiple offers, yay. And that's because you got a realtor like me working for you at no cost, no obligation, get you the property that you want. If you want a house like this with a blue tarped roof. We're at 2nd and Winston. We did have Hurricane Irma just a couple of weeks ago. And in neighborhoods like this, usually the repairs are a little slower. We're going to go in a little circle here. That's what fast forward on the YouTube's for if you don't want to see it. But there's just no way for you to get what the neighborhood's like. We're going to go down and turn right up here, the intersection, come back to the lot on the other way on 1st. Got quite a bit of trash out. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's a Hurricane Irma thing. I don't know. Little piles of sticks that nobody's picked up. Some duplexes, and that may be a good use for this property. If you decide to build it, you may end up with something just like this. Just like this. Build a duplex. Makes your building way more profitable usually than building a single family home. So it's just like walking the streets, which in my experience, most people won't even do. All right, we're at 2nd and Carolyn. And right here, 2nd and Carolyn again, I guess. 2 intersections of 2nd and Carolyn. We do have some mobile homes that probably aren't the newest as we circle back around. That actually looks like a scene from The Walking Dead. Zombie movies. Been watching because it's Halloween. So we've got the mobile homes over here. Got the little fence. Unfortunately, a lot of these homes aren't worth as much as even you would think, because you have to buy them cash. Why do you have to buy them cash? Probably my craziest conversation I have over and over and over with people is if the property is less than about, well, if it needs any repairs. So that's probably less than 110 in Orlando. Or if it's a condo under about 125, it's cash only if it needs any repairs. And we can just stand on the street and see the roof, the repairs, it needs something. So to make it financeable, it needs pretty much nothing. So this would be cash only. My favorite conversation, people call me and say, what do you mean by all cash? It's only in real estate could you have that conversation. It's like, cash is cash in the bank. So something like this would be the textbook definition of not financeable. But still, you buy it for a little. A lot of people rent it, make a fortune. All right, we're at the back end of this property. We started up there at the corner. That's my car there. All right. It would appear as if they're not mowing it, which would be an advantage for the property owner if you didn't have to mow it, because that can get expensive. You just let it go a couple more, another year. Got the county flag in it, and you can leave it, let it go up, save yourself some money on the holding costs. I am top Orlando Realtor Scott Garrison. If I can help you with this or any other property, call me. Let me help you. We walked down there, we walked all the way around there, walked all the way around in a big square. There's your property there. I do know the owner on this one. So if you're interested in this, let me help you with it right now. Thanks.